My fellow Americans, I have no hair, and I refuse to elaborate on that. Look, I don't want this to be a super long thing, so I just want to be honest with the 80 something subscribers I have. I think it's 84 right now, but I just want to say that there's going to be a bit of a content shift. I'm still going to be playing dumb video games, and I'm still going to stream whenever the next time I can get better internet is. I like being able to do videos like this, where I can just stand up and talk to a camera and just talk about dumb shit or I don't know, anything. Because these videos are easy to make. I literally just talk for like 20 minutes, trim it down, add some memes, and then I'm good. I do enjoy making videos. That's like the reason why I do it, is because I enjoy making something. I enjoy making videos, but I'm not always in the mood to make a video. That's why sometimes in a month, you'll get like 4 or 5 videos that month. Sometimes one time I even did 2 videos in 1 week. You know, I was pretty proud of that. And, you know, when I first started up the TikTok that I made, I was doing about 2 videos a week, 2 shorts a week. And now keep in mind, I had some older footage to go through to do that, so it was easier. But I'm not always in the mood to make videos. And let's be honest, when someone makes a YouTube channel, they have that dream of it making money one day, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not trying to shoot for that. But at the same time, I'm really not. Like, I would not complain if my videos made money. And if I knew a way of them making money on my terms, I would. But I enjoy just enjoying my free time. And I just enjoy doing what I do all the time, right? I could try to study all the best algorithm things to put in my videos, you know? I could try and Mr. Beastify my channel to try and get up there, but I don't want to do all that. Not because I'm lazy or anything, but because, like, to me, it kind of takes the fun out of it. What I have fun doing is having, like, being creative and my imagination just running wild when I start in a video. And sometimes I can do that on a video like this, where I can talk, throw in a meme, or do dumb shit. And I love doing dumb shit. It's my favorite thing to do. And so when it comes to video games, yeah, I can play dumb games that cost like $5. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna stop doing that. I'm always gonna play dumb games with my sister, brother, whatever. And I'm not complaining, right? I always offer to buy those games for them so that they feel like they're not losing anything. So like, because most of the time those games are $5. I think the most expensive game I spent on a shitty game was like $15, and that's okay with me, right? It turns into 30 when I buy it for other people to play with me. Like, I think when Lethal Company came out, I bought it for myself, my brother. I bought it for Vix. I think he might correct me on that. But point is, I would love for this channel to make money one day, but I don't want that money to hurt the quality of what I want from my channel. I want to just be able to hit go live or start recording and just kind of just being goofy and then being able to make a video of that. There's a lot of things I've recorded and I didn't have fun recording. And if I don't have fun recording it, and if I don't have fun editing it, I'm not going to have fun uploading it, and I don't expect people to have fun watching it. Because I like to watch my own videos, and I know a few people who's come and they've come by and they've contacted me and be like, hey, you should do more videos like this, whether they know me personally or not. In fact, these type of videos, one in particular said that they like these kind of videos where I do just talk because it's, I guess, more human. I don't know how just playing video games isn't, you know, not human either, but alas, I guess. But yeah, there's going to be a bit of a content shift back on that subject because I just want to be able to upload what I want when I want. Now, here's the thing. I know every YouTuber is going to be like, oh, if you want to get big, consistency is key. They're absolutely right, for sure. But I'm not really worried about it because it's not fun to worry about it. What's fun is to just upload what I want when I want. And that's fun for me. And if my YouTube channel never takes off or never builds a community because of that, so be it. It is what it is. Because if I was to make this my job or career, which is weird for me to even use words like that talking about YouTube, it would be mostly luck anyways. Not saying I shouldn't put effort or anything like that, and I'm still going to put effort into the videos, but just kind of when I want to. So there's a lot of people I know who subscribe because when they subscribed at a time when I was doing a video a week. Y'all have to keep in mind, I'm always doing stuff in the real world too. Like I'm always I'm on my PC 15 hours a day every single day for sure. But I'm always trying to do other things and learn other things. You know, like sometimes it's music, sometimes it's even more video editing, sometimes it's 3D solid modeling, and I know I've showed a little bit of that in my last I guess face-to-face video like this. But there's just more things that I want to try and do. And even when it comes to videos, I have ideas, and it doesn't necessarily pertain to gaming. Like, and I don't want to just go out and say, oh, I have plan for this, plan for this, plan for this, and then like build up the hype and then not do it. Because like it's all in like the brainstorming phase still. So like when it starts, it'll start. Another thing too, if I plan on doing different style type of content on YouTube, I really don't want to be one of those channels that has a music channel for this, a react channel for this, a gaming channel. I'm Prisma Prime, right? I mean, I'm Cody McCurley in the real world, but on the online space, I am Prisma Prime. And Prisma Prime's YouTube channel is the life of Prisma Prime in the cyberspace. So whether it's me talking in the internet, to the internet, or whether it's me just playing a video game for the internet, that's mostly what it's for, right? And if I end up making money and surviving off that, living off that, I'm going to be blessed. But I'm not doing it with that expectation. I'm just doing it because it's fun. And every time I tell people I have a YouTube channel, or every time I tell people I'm super big in editing, they always try to give me advice. And it's not that I don't appreciate the advice. It's the fact that I feel like they're just like, oh, if you do YouTube, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. And that is exactly how I get drained out of it. That is exactly when I take a break for like a year or for a few months, right? Now, granted, this break wasn't necessarily for any mental health reasons or anything. This break was because I was trying to join the military, right? I think I said, I don't remember exactly what I said about it in my last face-to-face video, but hopefully I mentioned it. If not, then this is going to be a weird icebreaker. But I was trying to join the military, specifically the Air Force, and I made it to BMT, which is, you know, their boot camp. And I hurt my legs, and it got to the point to where it affected my training. And then the decision came down to where, are they going to recycle me, put me back a few weeks? Are they going to put me through physical therapy and try to get my legs better and then put me back into training? Or are they going to let me heal and send me home? Well, because I'm obviously home right now, it's pretty clear that the choice was made for me, that I had to be sent home. But, you know, it is what it is. Even if I did make it into the Air Force, I feel like we'd still be having this conversation as far as, you know, what is the future of Prisma Prime. But, yeah, pretty much that's it. I will upload what I want, when I want. And if you don't like that, I completely understand, because when you subscribe with the fact that, you know, I'm supposed to entertain you. And I will entertain you. But you just gotta keep in mind, I gotta entertain myself sometimes. And I have some goals for my channel, and one of my goals is to never delete a video. When I got separated from the military, I really thought about deleting that first face-to-face video. Really thought about it, but that's a goal I have, is to never have to delete a video. Never want to delete a video. It's on the internet. I gotta face my cringy consequences, right? So if I make a cringe video, and trust me, there's a few of them on there that are pretty cringe, it still shows growth. So I want to keep it on there. If I ever delete a video, I had to have had a good reason. And if I delete a video, I'm probably not going to talk about it. I'll be like, yep, I deleted it. It is what it is. But anyways, like I said, try to entertain you guys. So I was at the store the other day, and you know, my sister gave me a mini fridge because she moved, and I was like, well, I have a fridge now. I got to put some stuff in this fridge. So, you know, I got some Baja Blast naturally, and I got some Kit Kats and some Mike and Ike's, you know, just things to put in the fridge, some Funyuns, Doritos, and then there was this new flavor Doritos that was late night loaded taco, which tasted exactly like a taco and smelled like, I was honestly impressed, 10 out of 10, and they were good. But while we were there, my brother was with me, and he handed me something. Is the camera seeing it? Gummy bologna. I made the most wretched look on my face when he handed this to me. I was like, you know, but oh wait, it actually says strawberry flavored. Oh, thank God. For a second I thought I was gonna eat gummy, like bologna flavored gummy. Anyways, I've had this for a few weeks, so we'll see if I die or not. So I'm gonna, dang, it's hard to open. I mean, it smells like candy. I thought it was gonna be like floppy, It's not. It's solid. Is that because I've had it for weeks? This does not smell good out of the pack. The pack smells okay though. It's got that dust that comes off when I think this shit's expired. Well, subscribe please. I can't even bite on it. I can't even. One sec. Ugh. Yeah, this is the worst piece of dog shit I've ever had in my life. It's not repulsive, but it's like I'm eating a flip-flop. It's not much different of a taste either. Like, what it tastes like? You guys know those candy sprays that, like, you spray on your tongue? Someone took a piece of rubber, or like a hockey puck, and they just sprayed that shit, and I just took a bite out of it. This shit's chewy. My jaw, I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but my jaw is popping every time I bite down. Anyways, this is the type of content I want to make. Me doing goofy ass shit. And gaming. And I will get back into streaming when I can get better internet. I would be streaming right now if I could, because I enjoy streaming. Oh god. Yikes, I hurt my chest a little bit. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh my god. My ears are popping trying to chew this bitch. Oh yeah, streaming. Right. I'd be streaming right now if I could. I'd be streaming every day because streaming is actually really fun. I didn't think it would be fun when I started it. And that's another thing. Speaking of content shift. Yeah, I'm going to put this away. It's nasty. One sec. Gotta wash it down now. Hold up. Speaking of streaming and the content shift. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy interacting with chat. But there is something I need to consider. I stream on Kick. Everyone knows when you hear Kick, you hear of certain controversies or certain things. At the end of the day, if I stream, it's to interact with my community. So, if I was to change platforms, either YouTube, Twitch, something, and I've been looking into it, what would be better for the community, right? I know Twitch, there's like hella ads. Same with YouTube. YouTube has ads. And I personally don't like ads. I really don't, which is why I liked Kick. And when I first started on Kick, there really wasn't much of the question of sustainability, because a lot of people think Kick is going to get shut down at any moment because of this reason. There's a lot of streamers out there that give Kick a bad name, and Kick doesn't really do anything about them. They'll do like a day ban or a 3-day ban, but people still do whatever they want on there, because there's like, the reason why I streamed on Kick in the first place was because there was no pressure. It was a new platform. There was barely anyone on it. And because of the, I guess, lack of rules, it was able for me to just not worry about it. I could hit go live and say and do whatever I want. But I know how to have common sense, I guess, despite me saying bad jokes and dark humor jokes, what have you. There's people who completely abuse that freedom. And because of that, it's, Kick is not exactly a good place for community. But despite that, I like Kick, and I know there's a lot of my oh god, that gummy bologna. By the way, it does not taste like strawberry. I don't know what it tastes like. A lot of my chatters have talked to me about Kick, and like some of them like it. Some of them want me to stay because they hate Twitch for some reason. And then some of them want me to go on Twitch because, like, hey, now that I've started here, why don't I move to Twitch and maybe have a better shot of like maybe success or building that community that I ever so want. And and I could just multi-stream on all platforms, but I really I kind of don't want to multi-stream. Maybe I could multi-stream for like if I'm doing an event. If it's better for the community for me to move to Twitch or YouTube, then I'll do it. But if it's better for the community for me to stay on Kick, and somehow the channel is still able to make a little bit of money to put back into the stream, because there's only so much money I can take out of my personal funds into YouTube and streaming. There's only so much, right? And I don't want it to come to the point where, like, let's say I'm spending like half my paycheck or 80% of my paycheck on a streaming, and the streaming's not like growing or doing anything, and I'm just wasting money. So I want to be able to put some into it and get some out of it back. Not that I'm ever expecting anyone to give me money or ever or begging or anything like that. But what I'm saying is I want to be able to find a way that my viewers can get that experience in a way that the channel and myself can get that experience too. But I'm going to do streaming and YouTube regardless of how much money I make. And here's another thing. If my YouTube channel is at the point to where it can make money, then I feel obligated to actually put out more content, right? So if I actually have ad revenue coming in, then I will start pumping out more videos. Whether I hire an editor to help me pick up the slack or whether I do more video ideas, something, right? So who knows? But anyways, I just want y'all to know that content shift, gummy baloney, upload what I want when I want, gummy baloney, subscribe if you like that, unsubscribe if you don't like that, gummy baloney, and gummy baloney. I got 2 videos I'm working on. One video I meant to do before I left, and then one video that's old footage that I'm going to go back through. But I'm having trouble with it because the video's super long and I'm trying to export it. But when I export it, it's not really wanting to do it in high quality. But I'm contemplating on just uploading it anyway because it is older footage. But at the same time, I'm not trying to pump out intentional dog shit. Just dog shit that I think is not dog shit, and then I turned out it is dog shit because of growth though. That's a good thing. So yeah, but that's it. If you guys like more videos like this, and if you guys have certain topics that you guys want me to talk about that isn't retarded, and when I mean retarded, no, I'm not going to talk about politics. Gaming politics I'll do. I'll talk about gaming politics because I'm passionate about gaming, whatever. But that's it. Gummy baloney.